Hi, my name is Ricky Morgan. Today I'm going to be doing my speech on discrimination against AIDS. I have three good articles that I've read that helped me get a clear view of HIV and AIDS. The first one is Journal of International AIDS Society Combating HIV Stigma in Healthcare. The setting of that was what works. What works is the question of the article when the article was trying to figure out how they were trying to find a cure. Well, not a cure basically, but what would work to help control HIV. Um, my second article was Virtual Mentor. HIV stigma and discrimination persist even in healthcare. Um, my third article was Stigma and HIV/AIDS Epidemic, a review of literature and recommendations for a way forward. Um, First off, I chose AIDS known as HIV because HIV is different from many other diseases such as chlamydia, syphilis, gonorrhea. You're basically known diseases that go around. But HIV is very serious and is very life frightening. Um, so back to my speech. As I was saying, B.B. Anderson in one of the articles stated his in his article that a person with HIV deals with emotional, social, and legal concerns when dealing with this disease as such. First, let me tell you the definition of discrimination. Discrimination focuses on individual and social producers of stigmatization rather than the individual of stigma. Basically, discrimination is a distinction of, or rather, a complex against a person that results in an individual or individuals um, being treated unfairly or unjustly. Um, so, being treated unfairly and unjustly, that can go like basically a person just be treated unfairly. Like they'll be treated a totally different person. Now other people will treat them like they're just disgusting. Um, HIV discrimination of people with AIDS and are recognized by ignorance, by people that target these people with diseases, treating them as an outcast. Okay, what I mean by ignorance, ignorant people basically in my mind are bullies. People that find trouble, people who target these people for trouble. Um, the person that has the disease already is going through things, so why bother them? Um, so the people like that think like when people, as I say, ignorant people, they think everything is funny, supposed to be a joke, but this person really is battling a very serious problem that they have, and all they can do, all the people doing are making it worse for them. They're already trying to get themselves cured or trying to control it. If they caught it on time, it may be some person that may have caught it late or not paid attention to it and caught it late, and they can have a certain amount of time to live uh, with the disease killing their body. Um, and that's also what I mean by outcast. Um, the person with the disease isn't are being treated as outcasts. An outcast to me is a person that's being treated different or a person that's being pushed away from the crowd. Like the bully is bullying him or her to stay away from them, or oh, you need to stay away from me. You're gross. You're doing this, like, or I don't know you no more, and stuff like that. The person like that is the person being bullied is an outcast. That's what it basically is. All right. Though these people are facing challenges of people in general, they are denied jobs, fired from jobs, kicked out of their homes, are made to distance themselves from friends and family, yet discriminated in many ways because of having AIDS. It is amazing how people that even carry the HIV virus are often mistreated. My opinion of that, I don't think I would discriminate people with AIDS because I would make sure, well, but I would make sure I have used safety precautions because most of the diseases are transmitted by body fluids and sexual activity. That's how most people get it. That may be how a person that don't know have the disease got it by drinking after somebody or kissing a person or a person smoking behind another person. You never know. So you just people out there just be careful what you do and be smart with your choices. Um, People are cruel and should consider that the fact that they are humans and the people with the disease are humans too. So what I'm saying is people treat them the same as you want somebody to treat you. Um, and you should be respect and they should be respected though they have this disease. That same thing. Just treat the person like like it's a human, like he a human being. He or she is a human being. Uh, People make mistakes, and they're making suffering the consequences for it. So don't make it worse for the person that they are already suffering. With that being said, thank you for watching thank you for listening to my speech. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned, and God bless.